Hello everyone, Sheek here with another little bug robot kit to put together. As you can see, this is the stag beetle. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, whatever, I don't care. But this is the second in the set, which is one of the legs, the left leg of the robot. So yeah, last video was the first one, and yeah, let's go ahead and get this guy opened up. So let's go ahead and, whoops, without cutting into the box, slice that, open this up, and this one is a little more complicated as far as getting into the limb configuration, and maybe even an assembly. Okay, so let's, shake, shake, shake. There we are, got everything out. Obligatory sticker sheet, not as many stickers as the first one, as from what I can tell. Doesn't really look like there's a whole lot of trees that need to be trimmed. This one, maybe that does, but I don't think so. Probably not. We'll see. This is also pre-cut. Everything's pre-cut except for these 6 pieces. So let's go ahead and get those clipped and removed from there. So clip, 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 clip. There we are. And as you can see, there are treads molded in, but they are of course the same plastic. Let's set that off to the side. Clip, rotate, clip, clip, and final clip. There we are. Now for assembly, let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so, and what's interesting is, I guess they might have done slightly different variations, because the green bits on this are supposed to be gray, which would have been nice, I think. Honestly, I feel like the gray right there would have been better for the treads and all that, but whatever. Yeah, they decided to do things differently. Who knows? Maybe there is a version like that. Maybe there's not. Who knows? I don't know. Anyway. Okay. So, we have this piece right here. Flipped like this. Here we have the head of the bug. Push in. Oh, looks actually like this might be... Okay, so this is on a tree as well. Let's just go ahead and twist that one off. Don't really care at this point about that. I guess I can clip this one though. Clip. Okay. So here we have the head, which looks like it's supposed to slide into here. Let's go ahead and slide. And wait a minute. Okay. Sticker wise, it looks like there is supposed to be a sticker right there. So let's go ahead and put that sticker on before we slide it in there, because it might be hard to get it on once it's slid in there. And from the looks of it, it is this stripe right there. So tweezers, tweezers, there you are. Okay, let's go ahead and pull that off. And place you right in there, like so. And now we can go ahead and place you in here. And not break this cheap plastic, if it can be helped. There we are. Oh, now that is nice and stiff. That's good, that's good. Let's hope it stays that way, at least long enough for the videos. And then this clip looks like it's identical on both sides. That clips on right there. And that is also nice and stiff, which is good. Okay. Got that clipped in right there. Let's see. I guess we can go ahead and put some more stickers on. So there is eyes. They're blue on this one. Blue-eyed beetle. Okay, let's see. Pull off. Apply. Pull off. And apply. usually when I do model kits and stuff, I like watch something in the background, listen to audiobook, whatever. There was actually something that I built in the past where I was actually rewatching Beast Wars. That was pretty fun. Honestly, I want to start watching that again, pick up where I left off, because I was rewatching the show, but then, you know, fell on the wayside because of other things going on. And don't fall off the table. Okay, and right here, while we're doing stickers, may as well do some more. As you can see, this kind of fits that, so go ahead and put that on. And it looks like this fits that, so that goes right there. Okay, let's go ahead and peel. And as you can see, like I said, punch it all the way through. So it's going to be interesting, especially if it does not peel up at all. There we are. Okay, so peel that off carefully. There we are. And this lined up like so, as best you can. Like I said, with these, it doesn't really matter all that much, but I am a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to stickers. But, of course, perfection is sometimes unrealistic, especially when it's a little more ambiguous as to where stickers are supposed to go. And let's go ahead and remove this one right here. Put that right in there. Press into place. There we are. Got that done. And let's see, is there any more stickers that go on the side? It looks like there's a little bit of stripey that go on the side of this right here. And it looks like it's supposed to go right here. Yeah, right there. Although it's not perfectly shaped, so there is a chance this will start to peel off along the edges right here. That would be a point where you could, I don't know, use a little blade to cut it off, or just fold it over and hope for the best. But the problem with cutting it is that if you're not careful, you can damage more than just the sticker. Or you can crinkle it up because it doesn't want to cut. Let's go ahead and just trim that like that with the X-Acto blade. Okay, so we got that sticker on. Hopefully it's on there right. Looks like it is. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Close enough. If it isn't, whatever. Because it is supposed to go over one hole or the other, but as long as it's mirrored on the other side, it doesn't really matter. Especially when it's just a tiny little bit of instructions on the back of the box, which is already pretty small to begin with. Okay, so line up and smooth down, press down, and let's just go ahead and shave the sticker. There we are. Okay. And stickers, what stickers do we have left? Okay, we have some yellow stickers and 4 other stickers, which are probably for, let's look. Yep, it looks like the yellow stickers are supposed to go on the head as well. Although it's hard to tell because, see how it's bright green on here? But it does look like all the stickers are supposed to go on the head right there. Now, as far as the 4 other circles... treads. They're supposed to go on the tread things. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they're supposed to go here, here, and here and there. Okay. Alright, so we pretty much got what we need to put the rest of the stickers on. Usually speaking, at least with Gundams, especially with the Gundams, I put the stickers on after it's completely assembled, but in some cases it's okay to do stickers as you go. And stickers like this are always nerve-wracking, especially when you have to punch a hole in them, especially when it doesn't want to do it on its own. You just peel it off because it's not cut perfectly. And as you can see, it is not, there we are, cooperating as much as I would like. There we are. So it looks like, according to the picture, that it's supposed to go, oh, okay, against the back here. So it looks like that. I will admit, with the gray, it does pop a little better than it did on the green. But I will admit, I would have preferred to have gray plastic for the tread parts and all that. But whatever, can't have it be perfect, honestly. I wonder what it would be like to see something like this done in a masterpiece style and scale. Like, that would be very interesting. Not scale as in size, but as in, well, yeah, size too, I guess, but in complexity and detail. But of course, it'd be pointless. There'd be no point in doing on something that's so obscure that no one would. I mean, obviously, okay, to be fair, if it is cool enough, even if it doesn't really have much of a story or a fan base, whatever, if something is cool enough, that might just be enough to get sales and get people interested in actually want to buy it. Because, I mean, a really cool bug combiner would be really cool. Now, what would be even cooler is if they wasn't exactly the Insecticons, but an Insecticon combiner would be awesome. That's actually something that they should do. Even if it's like, I don't know, like a Legend. I don't care if it's mainline, whatever, but like, I'm sure it's been done. It's probably been done, and I just haven't looked into it or haven't seen it. But like insect bots that combine to form a larger bot, even if it is slightly smaller scale, because you know bugs aren't as big usually. But whatever, that'd be kind of cool, I think. There we are. Let's go ahead and put the last of the stickers on. There we are. Get that on there. Get this there. Yeah, it's not perfectly centered, but then again, the stickers themselves aren't perfectly centered either, which is a bit. Ow! 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 Never done that before with those tweezers. Ouch! But where was I before I pricked myself? Oh yeah, when stickers aren't centered and you try to center the sticker, but when you center the sticker, the image on the sticker is not centered, but when you try to center the image on the sticker, then the sticker is no longer centered, and it does not want to, well, you know, cooperate, so you have to modify the sticker or just get used to it being messed up looking. Whatever, yeah. But for something like this, it does not matter as much because, like I said, $1.75. Who really cares that much? Like, honestly, I don't know how long I'll end up holding on to these once they're complete. Hey, if it's cool enough, I might actually hold on to them for a relatively decent amount of time. I mean, I held on to that knockoff piece of junk little Devastator for quite some time. I have them displayed with my G1 Metroplex because I was like, why not? That combiner would probably be realistically much smaller, but hey, it's better scale than the actual G1 size. Oh, all right. Let's see. Got all the stickers on. Now let's actually get this thing assembled, because I've been dilly-dallying too much already as it is. Okay, so this is supposed to go on over like this. Oh boy. Okay, so I mean, obviously, I doubt any of you are going to get this, so it's not like I have to show off every little bit of the assembly, because unless you got one of your own, it wouldn't really serve you much good. And I don't know, even if you do shop at Daiso, there's no guarantee that these are going to be at every Daiso anyway. Alright, so looks like for this, maybe I shouldn't have taken them off all the trees. But then again, the trees aren't even labeled anyway. Let's see. So it looks like this is supposed to... okay, so I think there's something where it's... looks like it's supposed to... okay, so let's take these two pieces right here. And push these together. And I just messed up. Okay, yeah. Okay, did it out of order. Okay, let's see. Hope I can pull this apart without breaking it. some Gundams, I've done mistakes like this on Gundams because sometimes I get confused. Even with Gundam usually tends to be really good about their instructions, but even then, sometimes I will mess up, and then it's like nerve-wracking because once they're put together, they're not really. That's why you don't really usually need glue with Gundams unless there's some like small parts that are likely to pop off. But you really don't want to. But they're not really meant to come apart once they're put together. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this one clipped together. There we are. And as you can see, there is a little mushroom that this is supposed to clip around. All right, so let's go ahead and I guess get that rotated down like that. Get this over there. And there we are. Now we have a mushroom swivel joint. And it's funny when a very cheap one, a cheap toy that's probably not going to last very long at all, actually has a completely enclosed mushroom joint. Whereas a lot of mainline figures these days, they just pop right off because they don't have anything on the other side holding them in place. Very pathetic, Hasbro. Very pathetic. Anyway, okay, so here's the box thing. Let's see these tab into the side, it looks like so. There we are. Tab in, like so. Okay, and then, okay. Looks like this is supposed, okay. It says warn, oh yeah, it's probably a warning saying, hey, to make sure to put that on first. Okay, alright, so this goes on here. Okay, so, okay, so this right here, that clips in to okay, so I think it's supposed to be orientated like this. Yes, I know, I'm putting way more thought than is probably really necessary into this thing, but hey, I don't want to mess it up. I really don't want to mess it up. There we are. Okay, so looks like, oh, so that clips into place to help hold that as a stronger joint, and it looks like this is the thigh swivel. Obviously, that doesn't look like there's going to be any real articulation. I mean, honestly, I would be expecting too much, I think, if I expected there to be any real articulation there. Okay, okay, next step. Okay, so you have this. Okay, so looks like this clips on right there. So we have that flip in, and then looks like it's just supposed to, there we are. I guess sit sort of like this. And then there's the bug legs. And here we have a little stag beetle. I think it's stag beetle. Why do I keep saying that without even looking it up? Anyway, yeah. But here we have a beetle, and it looks pretty cool. And then to get into the combined configuration, it looks like you just flip this up, tab that into place like right there. So that locks the foot in place. Flip this out, that clicks, locking that into place, and rotate right there, and there you have a leg. That's actually pretty nifty. Okay, I will give him credit there, but that's actually pretty cool. And then, I guess for a quick comparison, here we have the flying wasp thing. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get it back into its beetle configuration. There we go. And I guess I can go ahead and put the box right back here. Anyway, that's about it for this build of Bug Robot number 2. If you like this build and you'd like to see more, please click that like and subscribe button to see more. And until next time, have a good one, everyone.